Hi guys, it's me, Danibuttons, and I'm here today with a reasonable sized haul. What? I think it's pretty reasonable. I'm very afraid that I'm missing things though, because it almost feels too reasonable. And usually I try to keep track in my bullet journal, but I've actually been slacking really hard on my bullet journal. So hopefully I am not missing anything. I'm gonna show you what I do have though. I have some purchases. I'm actually getting something tomorrow, and I was thinking of waiting to do the haul, but I'm probably gonna do a whole video with that item. So hopefully that will be the next video after this, and then you'll get to see that item. So let's do, I have one super random thing, and then I'll do supplies, and then we will do books. So super random thing. What is this, you may be asking? So, as everyone may know, the US just had Amazon Prime Day, and they had lots of things on different deals. I definitely took advantage of some things, and I definitely just bought some things during Prime Day that were not on sale, but whatever. But I was really just desperate to shop. I always want to buy things on Prime Day, and they usually let me down. So I literally took to just searching for random words of things I like and just scrolling through pages and pages of deals. So I searched lemon, I searched pearl, I searched turtle, and then I searched otter. So these are apparently sometimes called Otter Pops, but basically they are those like popsicles that you get, and it's like 100 popsicles for like $3 or whatever at the store. And yeah, I love them, and I thought they're so fun for summer, and you can barely make your own. So I have 150 of these things and then a little funnel to fill them up, and I'm very excited because I'm having a barbecue upcoming, and I'm going to make some pops for my barbecue, and I'm going to try to make red, white, and blue ones for the 4th of July. So I just thought that was so fun, and yeah, there's that. Very random. I opened it to test it in our freezer, and it made me discover that our freezer is kind of broken. So we're actually going to get a new fridge soon, and that's a fun discovery. So thank you, Otter Pops. But okay, supplies. First, actually, not a supply, not a book. I just want to, again, show you the wonderful thing I opened this month. This is from Kathy at Spicy Cat Colors, and if you have not seen this video, you need to. Basically, we did a huge summer swap called the Super Summer Swap, and 8 of us color tubers all sent each other gifts and received gifts, and it was so much fun, and I think everyone did such a great job. And so Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors sent a gift to me, and everything was great, but this is my favorite thing, and this is a box that she made, well, a tin that she decorated. I don't think she like created the tin, but it's covered in sea critters, and it is filled with homemade cards. So she made so many cards, and this is like my favorite thing, and I love it so much. And there's like 30 cards in here, and they're all summer themed or fruit themed. And how cute are they? Like, I was blown away by this. Oh, I don't want to. They all have envelopes too, so I don't want to get it too far away from its envelope. But I thought this was just like the most amazing gift, and I'm so excited. There's some little ones in there too. And again, everything has its envelope, and I'm like blown away. So if you've not seen that video, you should, because I also open things like a crazy person when I react, and I get very excitable. So that's from that. Okay, now supplies. So I got these at Target. I've definitely shown them in a video, but I don't think I showed them in a haul, so we're gonna. These are apparently Mondo Llama dual tip alcohol markers. They're from Target. So there are 40 in here, and they have a broad tip and a fine tip. And honestly, I'm very attracted to this container. It is very bright and colorful, and I like it a lot. It has the nice clear top. And I figured even if the markers were terrible, I could totally reuse this container. And I don't think you're gonna be able to see down there, but there's basically like a hard container that they're in, that's about that tall, that is holding them all up. So again, once these are all done, I feel like that'll be great to hold other markers. So they are basic markers. They do not have names, which is unfortunate, but they have a fine side and a broad side, pretty basic. The broad side is like very flat, almost hard to work with. Like if you press down, at a weird angle, you won't get color, but it's easy to get used to. What is weird is some of the colors. I didn't end up swatching it because, sorry, it's hard to get into the little box in the bottom. I didn't end up swatching them because they don't have color names, so I was like, meh. But there's no true red and there's no true yellow. Like, these look like yellows, but one of them is incredibly pale, like to the point where I'm almost wondering if there's no ink in it. And yeah, no true red. A lot of browns. I feel like some of them are very similar. I think this was $25, so a little bit pricey for what you're getting. But again, I really love this container and the stand that it's in. And they are usable markers that will get me through a bunch of pages. So I think it was a good purchase. And this was just from Target. The lady at the checkout was like, what are they? And I was like, markers? And she's like, oh. I was like, okay. She's like, they're $25. And I was like, yeah. So it was weird. Anyway, so next I got a new watercolor set. I actually saw this color set on Miss Turtle, Pickwick Turtle's channel, and they're beautiful. And this box is empty, but I'm going to show you the box anyway. These are from Prima. And this is the vintage pastel set. So they normally come in this little container and it has like a ring so you can hold it and it opens up nice. And then they were all in here. But if you have been following me, this is now my 4th set of this type of paint from Prima. They have like probably 10 different color sets, but I now have 4 and you can, you can fit extras in here. You can fit, so it comes with 12 and you can fit an extra, I wanna say 12, 7, 8 in here, maybe. So almost a full second set. But now I was at the point where I would need 3 of these. So what I did instead is I bought a big one. So this was just a completely empty palette. Honestly, I was hoping to find even bigger one than this because now I feel like I can't continue to buy the sets, but anyway, so it is very similar. And I used a Fun Usual Suspect sticker. So it says, I've got some serious inking to do, and I thought it worked perfect for this. And it opens like this, and then there are all 4 sets that I currently have. They come with their own swatch sets. Instead of putting them in complete color order, I put them in swatch order. So this top row is the classics, my original set. Let's see if any of this is in screen. It's a little washed out. That's weird, but all right. You know why? Hold on. Is that why? No, that's screen version. Hold on. Messing with my lamp. Okay, so, yeah, this is the classics, my most used set because I've had it the longest. And then I got the Pastel Dream set, which is that row. Then the 4th row is Decadent Pies, which is newest until this one. So this row is the vintage pastels, and it is gorgeous. Look at this swatch chart. Like, I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to use these. I'm not really sure how they're going to mix with anything else, but I don't really care because I just want to use these on their own. They're so pretty. So I'm super happy to have that, and I love having them all together in one palette. I feel very fancy. I think it looks super cute, and there's tons of space for mixing. This also, comes out, and then there's tons more spaces for mixing. So sometimes I will mix colors and then not wipe it off afterwards in case, because you can still use it, like you can reactivate it kind of thing. So there is that purchase. That is it for supplies, I think. I do have a very random, I just got this at the not the drugstore. I got it at the supermarket. And it was just at checkout, and I was just like, grabbed it. And it's like a word search game, but I think it's gonna be like puzzles as you go. I'm not really sure, but I just love word search. It reminds me of my grandma. She used to subscribe to the Penny Press word search books. So they were like this size. And basically, I think she would get a year's worth at a time. And she always carried one around with her and was always doing crossword puzzles, like if she was waiting for the doctor, or word search, not crosswords. Just sitting around, like watching TV after breakfast. She was always doing word search, and I loved always, she would give me 1 or 2 from each box, and I was obsessed too. So I was very happy to find that. It just seems fun. All right, now the books. So again, it feels like I'm missing stuff, but I don't think I am. We'll find out. So I reviewed this book. So there's a flip through on my channel. This is Stained Glass Tiffany Windows, Color by Number by Sachin Sachdeva. And I did one so far. I'll show you, why not? I did that one. But these are a lot of fun. Color by number. There's a color by number and non-color by number version if you so choose. But there's a few birds in here, which is my only negative. But otherwise, it's a cute book. And I'm excited to do more. And in fact, my item that is coming hopefully tomorrow will have something to do with color by number. So that's your little sneak peek at what that video will hopefully be. Then I also did a flip on this. This is Halloween Spooks, cross-stitch style adult coloring book by Alice Mills Publishing. This is their newest one, and from the back it's got the cross-stitch style, so there's tiny symbols in there that match up, and it's got a lot of cute pictures. I love how each one is named. The circle ones are my favorite, but there's a lot of fun, cute stuff, and I'm looking forward to working in this. In fact, I'm gonna try to do one of these today because for my bingo, I have a Halloween page to do. So hopefully I will get that done. Plus, I just like working in my new books instead of hoarding them forever. Then the next two things were actually Happy Mail, which so grateful for. The following Happy Mail and like the swap box from Kathy really made my month. I was having a rough time. One of my long friends, one of my besties, is moving very far away, and I'm very sad about it. And so I was just kind of feeling like I had no friends this month. But then obviously I have so many friends in the coloring community now, and it's really been great, especially like obviously the last year of COVID, but now in general, I feel like a lot of these people are just going to continue to be my friends. And it wasn't just like, oh, we were all stuck in the house, so whatever, and now we're going back out and we're not friends anymore. Like, I feel like I've made legitimate long-term friends from the community, and it's been great. So I'm so thankful for all the people that comment on videos and that we chat and we buddy color and all the things we do. And yes, so sorry for the weird long disclaimer, but this book was sent to me from Amanda Downey on Instagram, and I'm so thankful for her and for this book. It is a fun one. It is by Carla Magana, Hot Tropics. I think this is her newest. It's Tiki Pinup Coloring Book, and I had never thought I was a Carla fan, and I finally got one, the Retro Deco, and I've done 2 pages so far, and I've been obsessed. So this was on my wish list, and it's super cute. It's a little bit smaller height-wise than a standard book, and there's mermaids in here, which I think these are her first mermaids from what I gathered, and it's just so fun. And whatever it is about her style, I think maybe it's because of how she decorates them, Carla herself. It just makes me want to be crazy and try new things and do weird color combos and like use paint and all that fun stuff. So I'm very excited to get into that book as soon as possible. Next, speaking of the swap again, this was actually Happy Mail from Monet at the Coloring Diva. She sent this as a thank you for putting the swap together, which was totally unnecessary. I was so happy to have her and everyone else that accepted the swap invitation, and hopefully the next swap we do can have even more people, and I'm very excited for it and I have lots of ideas. I always have lots of ideas. But this is Outer Space by Coco Wyo, and I have never seen anyone with this book before. It says for kids, but you know we don't care about that. But I think it's so cute. It's got lots of different space stuff. I want aliens. I don't know what it is. They're doing such fun stuff. Some of it, obviously, I'm just showing like a bunch of the plain space scenes, but look, the balloons. The planets are balloons. And then this is a donut. These are donuts and like bubbles. I just think this is so fun and cool. My only problem with this is going to be figuring out how to not do everything the same color. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm going to do backgrounds. I feel like the pages are big enough that it's going to be easy to experiment in here too. So thankful. Thank you, Monet. And this was so fun. And I'm so happy you joined the swap. So there we go with that. And the next 2 I purchased for myself during the Prime Day sale. They were not on sale, but I purchased them anyway. So this is Summer by Jade Summer. I actually bought this for Lauren in my swap gift to her. And she actually bought it for Christy in her swap gift to her. So I was like, I want it too. So I got it, and it seems super cute, and it's pretty simple compared to some other books in general. Oh, is there double that close together? There's probably doubles in here. This is a thick book. But I don't know. I just thought it was cute and different, and I just wanted to color it, so I bought it. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I work in here soon and get some stuff done. There's some fruit in there, so you know I had to have it. That's Summer by Jade Summer. And then the final book I bought to myself is Color by Number Travel Mosaic. So this is by Sun Life Drawing, and this is the black background version. They have 3 Mosaic books out, and now I have all 3, but one is not in black background. I really love the black background. It makes everything look so bold and beautiful. And they've been doing the thing where the first however many pages are in vertical, and then once you hit horizontal, the rest of them are in horizontal, which is super nice when you're flipping through. Also, let's see if they have a list. Yep, so they have a list of what everything is, and then they have their normal color palette. So exciting. I like when they give me the list because I don't know everything about geography, so sometimes I don't know where stuff's from. So this is useful to me. So there we go. That was it for my haul. That's not too bad, right? I think that was pretty good. We'll see what happens next month in July. I have no plans on buying anything, but do I ever? Not really. So that's it for me. Let me know what you got this month. Anything good? Did you score any Prime Day deals? Again, my big thing is coming. It should be here in time for me to do my next video on it. So I'm excited. Should be fun. So keep a lookout for that. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. And then you'll see that next video. Like this video. Comment anything you want to comment. I know it's a short one. Let's see. We're only at 16 minutes. But I've heard people like the word. So if you like the word and you want to say the word, let's go with the Statue of Liberty. There you go. That's really for you, Toll. So you better comment that down below. But that's it for me today. I'll be back in 2 days with something different. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.